Today, I'd like to share with you 3 lessons I learned so far from the philosophy of water. 3 lessons that I believe have helped me find greater fulfillment in almost everything that I do. The first lesson is about humility. If we think about water flowing in a river, it is always staying low. It helps all the plants grow and keeps all the animals alive. It doesn't actually draw any attention to itself, nor does it need any reward or recognition. It is humble. But without water's humble contribution, life as we know it may not exist. Instead of doing things so I can get ahead, it is so much more fulfilling and meaningful to help other people overcome their challenges so they can succeed. With a humble mindset, I was able to form a lot richer connections with the people around me. I became genuinely interested in the stories and experiences that make them unique and magical. The second lesson I learned is about harmony. If we think about water flowing towards a rock, it would just flow around it. When faced with an obstacle, somehow water finds a solution without force, without conflict. When I was thinking through this, I began to understand why I was feeling stressed out in the first place. Instead of working in harmony with my environment, I was working against it. I was forcing things to change because I was consumed by the need to succeed or to prove myself. In the end, nothing did, and I got more frustrated. By simply shifting my focus to trying to achieve more success, to trying to achieve more harmony, I was immediately able to feel calm and focused again. The third lesson I learned from the philosophy of water, it's about openness. Water is open to change. Depending on the temperature, it can be a liquid, solid, or gas. Depending on the medium it's in, it can be a teapot, a cup, or a flower vase. In fact, it's water's ability to adapt and change and remain flexible that made it so enduring through the ages, despite all the changes in the environment. We also live in a world today of constant change. Now, we can stay behind closed doors and continue to be paralyzed by our self-limiting belief, or we can just open up and enjoy the ride. It can only be an amazing experience. So humility, harmony, and openness. Those are the 3 lessons I learned from the philosophy of water so far. So nowadays, whenever I feel stressed, unfulfilled, anxious, or just not sure what to do, I simply ask the question, what would water do?